Hey, and welcome to this Cold Waters gameplay video. If you've ever imagined commanding a nuclear attack submarine, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Well, hey, and welcome back. Well, if you were with us last time, you'll know that we had killed off another little surface group, and we are just about out of things to shoot with. So, although we have a mission to stop some Spetsnaz, we need to get back into port and rearm. So let's go ahead and load this thing up, review everything, and go get that done and see if we can still get back out in time to stop those evil Spetsnaz from landing in Torshavn, if I remember correctly. And while we're doing this, please consider subscribing. That way you'll always know when it's time to have a little bit of fun. All right, let's see. Yes, load. All right, we're way up there. We got a boogie. We don't want to get stopped. Let's see, real quick, brief. Oh goodness, we got one Mark 48. Let's get a couple of Sea Lances in the tubes because they're better than nothing. Well, maybe. Yeah, they are. They're not a lot better than nothing, are they? let's. Yeah, let's. We have TASMs. Yes, we have TASMs. So let's get a couple of Sea Lances in the Mark 48. We can always use the Tomahawk anti-ship missiles out of the VLS if we really get bagged. But really, we need to focus on getting home and getting away from all those evil submarines that want us to engage with them, and I don't want it. We need to go here, stop that Spetsnaz, but I'm going to pass it and run into port and get some torpedoes. Got a bad feeling that's going to adversely affect the NATO war effort. Right. Well, we've killed a lot of things, is what that means. Reloads available. Yes, I know. And we are going to get some available reloads. It's got to click the right one. Load weapon. And while we're doing that, let's square these tubes away. Right, that's much happier. That's 20 of those. Those do come in useful, not that useful. And are we topped out? No, we can get two more. Oh, that's in the vertical launch system. Yeah. So what we need to do is get two more of those. That's better. That's much better. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go hunting Spetsnaz. Uh-oh. Whoa. I've never encountered anybody this close to Scotland. All right, we have a new sonar contact bearing 36, designate Sierra 1. Our depth 600 feet, our heading 316, our speed 20 knots. Yeah, we're boogieing. Scatter at moderate breeze, weak surface duct, very weak thermal layer. Somebody was waiting out there for us. Yep, we're all squared away. Okay, we need to get back in here and get quiet and find out what's going on.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Oh, it's shallow. Oh, no way we're at 600 feet. Yeah, I'd feel better with an extra 50 feet under the keel.
Peak depth 400 feet. Dive high.
Okay, it's relatively
Con
quiet.
sonar, new contact bearing 146, designated Sierra 1.
All right, Let's see what that is. Should be, our speed should be coming down. Yep, there it is.
Sonar, new contact bearing.
Oh.
039, designated Sierra 2.
They are waiting for us big time. What could it be? It's bound to be some submarines standing off there waiting to bushwhack knuckleheads like us. Charlie?
Dive at 400
I kind of
feet,
doubt it's a
dive
Charlie. It's not a Juliet. That first three didn't match up. I don't think it's a Victor 3. Boy, that's wait.
Sonar,
It's a
Sierra
kilo.
2 is classified as submerged submarine.
Meanwhile, we got a pretty good read on Sierra 1. What kind of range do we think we have to Sierra 2? Whoa, 5,000 yards. That's awkward. Here's what I think. This game's the first thing you do is you figure out how to manage the range. A whiskey.
Sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Okay, well, here's the bad news. We're really close to that kilo. The good news is he's going in the wrong direction. So we're creeping along nice and quiet. That whiskey is 13,000 yards away, and we're getting a real good feel for him right now. He must be boogieing. No, 8 knots. Huh. He's cavitating, or at least he was. Kilo, on the other hand, is 5,000 yards away. Okay, I'm not too worried about the whiskey. I want to open the range on these guys. I think the way to do that is to keep doing what we're doing. And let's see. I don't think the whiskey will hear us. We're nice and quiet. Not only that, he's shallow. He's above, no, he's right at the layer. It's the kilo that seems to be above the layer. So let's compress some time and see if these guys continue doing what they're doing and the range opens nicely, which would be good. Like I said, managing your engagement range.
Sonar lost contact.
Well,
Sierra 2, last bearing 059. Contact faded.
huh. Manage your engagement range is cool, but keeping up with them is even more important. So he was above the layer. He's right at the layer. So we need to slip up to about 200 feet. Let's see if we can find that kilo again. There he is. There he is.
Dive at 200 feet, dive high.
Okay, we can do some time compression here, and let's, as much as I really would rather continue moving away, let's come right to about 3, 4, 5, something like that.
Come right to 347 helm I.
Let's see if that helps us pick up on these guys. Yeah, there's the kilos circling back around. That's interesting. Is he doing a baffle check on the whiskey? Yeah, there he is. There he is. 10,000 yards. Whiskey's at 7,000 yards. That's just still awfully close, but that's what we got here. We got a couple of submarines thinking they will bushwhack hell out of anybody that comes out of Holy Loch. Huh. Okay. Huh. Well, like I said, I'd like to open. This is not bad. This is not bad. I'm in really good shape to shoot him and run. Just a little bit close there for my taste. Let's watch this. Let's compress some time. Let's watch this a little longer. See where we end up. It'd be nice if that whiskey did a nice turn to starboard and gave us a. You see, the kilo is turning back to the east, and the whiskey is still just going north. We're keeping an awfully steady range on him. Okay, well, then let us come way, way to port. Let's come to about.
Come left to 215. Helm aye.
And maybe that'll kind of slide us behind both of them. And we'll compress time some more. And that is opening the range on the whiskey. We're in great shape for the kilo.
Con, helm,
I like
steady
that.
course.
Yeah, this is happening pretty good. We're behind the kilo. All right, let's come right again, or excuse me, come to port again. I don't know which way is which, do I? My other port.
Come left to 154. Helm aye.
Oh, he just did us a big favor. Look at him braking. Yep, he's coming to
Con,
starboard.
helm, steady course.
Okay, we're at 10,000 yards there, 17,000 yards there, 12,000 the whiskey. Our solution on the whiskey's starting to suck, but it's good enough to shoot. So, give it a few more minutes to see if this thing with the whiskey may have gone. Did he go deep again? Yeah, the whiskey's not as scary as the kilo. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. The whiskey is about at our depth. The kilo, oh yeah, take a look at the kilos there. Yep, okay. I'm going to shoot tube 1 passive at the whiskey. He ought to be out there somewhere. I'm going to shoot tube 2 passive at the kilo.
Aye, sir.
And we're going to come to 180.
Come right to 181. Helm aye.
Well, 181, 180, you know. All right, so far, they don't seem to be excited about that. We managed to keep both wires. That's a good thing. There's our torpedoes proceeding apace. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. They're not going to feel pretty good about this. That's I think this turned out to be a pretty slick little attack.
Con, helm, steady course.
Fiddle with that guy just a little bit. Settle in here. We got a little bit of water underneath our keel. I think these guys start shooting back at us. With any luck, we won't be anywhere near. So let's go ahead and watch tube 1 and maybe adjust his enable point a wee bit. Tube 2 is still looking pretty sweet. Let's watch us enable. Oh! Sierra 1's not happy. Okay, it's time to turn up the
10 knots. Maneuvering eye.
time to turn up the speed just a wee bit there.
Making turns for 10 knots.
All right, I think we're on him there. Let's go active with him. No idea what the kilo's up to.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 0,
Yep.
6, 1.
There his torpedoes going by. Hi!
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Uh-oh.
Con,
Uh-oh.
fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
You're not going to like this.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired. Con,
And
fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
we'll play with the... Well, it looks like he lost him. The countermeasures got him confused. We'll see him. Go ahead, you can see him, right? There he is. It's fixing to get exciting. Oh yeah, that's
Con sonar lost
good night.
contact. Sierra 1.
Okay,
last
back to
bearing,
torpedo 2.
0, 6, 1. Contact breaking up.
I think we're okay over here. Looks like they fired back where we started from. All right, up. The kilo's not happy. Looks like he's decided he's shooting. As soon as that guy went active, he shot down his bearing. Well, let's reload this tube. And look around, because... Huh.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 1.
There he is.
0, 5.
I know we need to get back over here and pay attention to what's going on with us, because that's starting to look a little scarier than I thought. It's
Make con sonar, we are cavitating.
Make depth 400 feet. Dive
down a
on.
little
Con
deeper.
sonar, no longer cavitating.
Try to get out of the way of those guys. See how this guy's doing. Well, we lost the wire. Okay. That speed change did us. We're gonna have to trust him
Con
for a few
sonar,
minutes.
Noisemaker bearing 1, 0.
Yeah,
3.
he's toast. He's toast. Really, the only question here is, are these guys gonna get us? I don't think so. Manage the range. That opening engagement range is all the difference.
Tube 2 ready.
Go ahead, little torpedo. You can get him. You can get him. You can do it.
Con, dive at 400 feet. Dive high.
You can do it. How are we looking here?
Con sonar, Noisemaker bearing 0, 9.
Yeah, we're
9.
good. We're good. That one is working us. But we got time to deal with that. In fact, oh, that kilo's come all the way around, hasn't he? We actually got a good good view of him now. Well, we're supposed to. There you are. He's doing what he can to get away. And we are going to hit the go
Sonar,
button.
we are cavitating.
Try to get away from that guy. It's fixing to get exciting here.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 097. Con sonar lost contact.
Got him.
02.
Okay.
Last bearing 097.
All right, we got this guy to worry about. And I think that's him right there. So we're dead in front of him right now, but we are making tracks to get out from his detection cone. There's the kilo going down right there, and I think that's his torpedo. And we can come maybe just a little bit to
193
starboard.
LI.
Try to get that angle a little improved.
Con helm.
Let's see what
steady
happens.
course.
Up, fast time.
Con maneuvering, making turns for.
There he is,
3
right there.
knots.
And I don't think he sees us. Gotta watch that floor. I don't know what this damn. Yeah, look at the bottom coming up on me. Yeah, but I don't think it matters. We can come up a few feet.
350 feet, dive high.
Keep that happy. It's gonna let me out? Nope. And it's still
Dive
coming up.
at 350 feet,
Oh,
dive high.
water's shoaling. Nope.
Make depth 300
Yes.
feet, dive high.
Let's dodge the bottom. There we go. Okay, we got a kilo and a whiskey. That still doesn't mean we've done what we came to do. And we've already run 20 minutes. Let's get out of here. Red sub sunk. Yes, I know. I was there. Oh, looks like we missed that other mission. Replenishment, tankers, and tenders again. We're going to the Greenland Sea in order to find it. Okay, that's a long ways out. Okay, here we go. Let's put the... And all those submarines are standing there between us and them. So we're going to try to stick off to the west a ways before we break back to the east. All right, here we go. Yeah, I think maybe we avoided those guys. But whether we find these other guys, I'm hoping that's them there coming our way. There they are. Come on, tell me that's them. Ah, yes, Denmark lost. What has that got to do with what I'm trying to do here right now? Come on, there we go. All right, we have a new sonar contact bearing 073, designate Sierra 1, our depth 50 feet, our heading 51, our speed 5 knots, rain, light, air, very strong surface duct, very strong thermal layer at 234 feet. So we're above the layer, going real quiet. I hope we are.
On sonar, new contact bearing.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
Let's take a look at the conditions. It's really quiet.
On sonar, new contact bearing 064. Designated Sierra 2.
And I'd feel better.
On sonar, new contact bearing.
Make depth 300
Start getting
feet,
down
dive high.
to underneath that layer. While we're doing that, let's see if we can figure out who's who in the zoo here. Yep, keep looking for that first 3 lines. Almost. Yeah, that's close, but I don't think so. Hard to say, isn't it? I think it's that. I see a faint faint fourth line.
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as merchant.
And Sierra 1.
Con
Yep,
sonar,
I believe that.
Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
But I don't believe it's the position of that merchant. I just don't believe that.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 0.
And we
6,
just ducked below the
3,
layer,
contact faded.
which might not have been the greatest idea, but they're active, so. Huh. Okay. Got to poke our heads back
Make
up.
depth
Doesn't do any
200
good.
feet. Dive I.
Doesn't do any good to hide from them if we can't tell where they are. Now we're going to go ahead and come to port.
Con sonar regained
Come left to 020. Helm I.
Okay. And start working these contacts again. And the signature on Sierra 2.
Con,
Yee.
dive
Yep,
at
I think so.
200 feet. Dive I.
All right, how far away? That's a pretty good contact. 18,000 yards. Wow. I don't believe that. These guys they're probably here. They might be there, but I bet you they're here. But we're a good ways off. So, and they're working their way to the northwest. All right, well, I don't like the fact that they're all good and damn
helm,
active
steady
on me.
course.
Sierra 2. Active doesn't look like it's too effective. A little more here on Sierra 1, but still. These are really important numbers. I can't explain them well. I've said this before. Go watch some videos from a fellow named Jive Turkey. You will learn a bunch. And let's come right and start working our way.
Come right to 091. Helm
Close the
I.
range a bit, as much as I don't like to do that, but they're running away from us. So, let's watch what you got to watch out for is this thing crossing 0. At that point, they got a real good chance of finding you. That's the way I understand it. I could be wrong. That's what I'm gonna say. Go watch that video. I haven't memorized it. I just kind of know how to play the game, sorta. We're gonna have some fun one way or the other. Okay, we compress time a little bit. Huh. Contact on that.
Con, helm, steady course.
Aha. Okay, we got the Krivak locked up. We know where he is. 21,000 yards. That's a ways out, boys. All right. Let's take a look at the big plot here. I think he's at 16,000 yards. Well, the good news is they aren't real close and they can't make a hash of us near as easily. Bad news is we're a ways out and we really don't have a good feel for him. So I come left again about 60 degrees.
032. Helm I.
Well, let's see where it ends up. Let's keep an eye on that Krivak's. Oh, he's gonna see us soon. The way things will look. Well, I don't know. We'll see.
Con, helm, steady course.
Watch that number. Well, he turned away. They're all turning away. Well, no, I don't know. Aha! I do believe. I do believe. No, that's. You know what? We haven't found the targets yet. Well, I don't. AS. Oh yeah, that's the guy. Look at the cranes. All right, this is a subtender. He is what we need to kill, and we are set. I do believe we are set. All right. He's way out there, but I don't think so far out that we can't play. And so, let me close that. I wish we had the Krivak locked down a little bit better. He's over there. The Grisha is way out. We're managing the range so good we're too far away. The only thing I could do to change that is I could go deep and run hard in their direction. Come back up and shoot. We'd lose them. We'd have to reacquire. And he's not going to hear anything. He can't. We lost the Krivak completely. That's interesting.
Come left.
Let's see what happens here.
0, 0, 1. Helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
Yeah, it just looks like the Krivak has just disappeared, and he get on the other side of somebody. Well, I don't know why it's making that racket. Nothing's crashed. I'm feeling pretty good then. 22,000. But the Krivak is the wild card. Huh. Well, got to do something. We either need to dash, go deep, dash in, or just cut them loose. And I think just cutting them loose is the ticket. So let's ready tube 1. Let's look at that Ugra again. Right. Okay. Let's ready tube 1. And let's shoot. Get it back here. I'm much better at it this way. Let's shoot tube 1 there. We're going to guess on the Krivak. Shoot tube 2.
Aye, sir.
And we're going to try to give the Grisha some fun too. Shoot tube 3.
Aye, sir.
Let's ready our decoy in case it gets exciting. Really, a helicopter, which I don't see, could be more exciting. Now we got to watch these guys and see how they react, which I enjoy doing better from here. Let's compress time. Tube 1. Okay, we got a little bit better feel for the Krivak, so let's back that enable point off a little bit. And let's make sure that we get that past the Krivak. Of course, he could change course and make all that goofy. And the Grisha's turning back in. Let's compress time a little bit more. Ah, we got counterfire. We are a long ways off. And I got to get in here where I can get control of this. Got to get past that guy. All right. He's fired way out here where he thinks we're going to be. Oh, look at that. Maybe not so much. Oh, he's circling. What? That's interesting. Is he actually... I think it's time for us to start paying attention to our own health and well-being. It's time to go deep, 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 deep.
Make depth 550 feet, dive high.
Okay. Go deep, 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 deep,
Con
deep.
sonar, we are cavitating.
Well, I don't know. All of a
Make
sudden,
turns for
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
all those guys they're not quite so scary, are they? I don't know. Kind of hard to
Passing
say.
300 feet.
Con fire control, we've lost the wire.
All right.
Make depth 700 feet,
Reload
dive
all the
high.
tubes. These guys are circling. I think I panicked. They have no idea where we are. And hope that what we got going is good enough.
con maneuvering, making turns for 5
Now,
9.
there's the Krivak. He's running down. He's going to die. It doesn't matter. Here it comes, buddy.
Room, tube 1 ready.
Here it comes. Look at this guy. That torpedo. Oh, you're going to get him. You're going to get him.
Con,
Ooh.
fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Well, I think he's going to get him. I think he is. There's our target. Got another torpedo on him, I hope. Man, they're running down on me. That's just
Con,
weird.
torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Huh.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 0
Thump.
5.
He's no longer a concern. What about this guy?
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Come on now. Don't make me feel foolish because I'm beginning to think this guy is not going to catch him. Oh no, he went right by him. And we don't have a wire. All right. Okay. Let's take a look at our situation. People are shooting at us.
Come right to 132 helm I.
We'll go get him. We just gotta...
Con
Boom.
sonar, new contact bearing 0
Something went
2
boom.
8. Designated Sierra 4.
Ooh, a new contact.
Con, dive at 700 feet, dive high.
Go deeper than that,
Make
please.
depth 800 feet, dive high.
We still got good, really, 95%. While we're still creeping along nice and slow. Put another fish on him.
Aye, sir.
All right, back out here and make sure that I haven't committed suicide by ignoring my condition. I don't think so. What the heck's the deal with Sierra 4?
Con sonar, Sierra 4 is cavitating.
Really? Really? Could that be a submarine? I think it is. Wow,
Con
there's a
sonar,
Victor in the
Sierra
area.
4
Oh
is
boy.
classified as submerged submarine.
Oh boy.
Con sonar lost contact.
All right, the Grisha's
Sierra
down.
2, last bearing 0 3 8. Contact breaking up.
Con, dive at 800 feet, dive high.
Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. That. Yeah, I think we've managed to avoid all of their counterfire,
Con
which
sonar lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 0 2 3. Contact
has
faded.
everything to do with how far away we commence the attack. All right, we're going to creepy crawl along down here. Compress some time.
Con, helm, steady course.
This guy's fired way off that way. That must be from the Victor. I have no idea where we are. And let's get a look at this torpedo. He's and there's his torpedo. I'm pretty sure that's from the Victor. And this guy, come to think of it, needs to be told to go up when he enables. I'm glad I thought of that. Just in time.
Con, fire
And there he
control,
goes.
weapon acquired.
There he goes. Weapon acquired what? Well, I got a bad feeling weapon has acquired the wrong thing. Like, let's bring it around. That's why we want to keep this wire. It got lost. It got caught up in something I don't think is there. That way. That way. There you are. Go active. See if you find him. Yes, I think you did.
Con sonar lost
Thump.
contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 0, 5, 6.
Outstanding.
Contact breaking up.
Now, boys and girls, do we want the Victor? I think we can leave now. Yep, we can leave now without worrying about the Victor. Hey! How well do you tread water? He doesn't seem to be sinking very much. Oh, there he goes. Okay, I was gonna say, be sure you go down. I don't mind putting another weapon out there. There you go. You just... Well... It says on the plot, it says it's breaking up. He's just taking his time. Let's see if we can find that bad boy, that Victor. Let's come back.
Come left 2, 333, helm aye.
Listen very, very carefully. Very, very carefully. Yep, I think we sank her. How about that?
Con, helm, steady course.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Okay, are you out there? Let's get crazy.
Con sonar switching to active search. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 0, 0, 9.
Okay.
Con sonar lost contact.
Wow.
Sierra 4, last bearing 0, 0, 9. Contact faded.
Wow. Let's do that again then.
Con sonar switching to active search. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 0, 0, 9.
Don't know range though, do we? 20,000?
Con sonar switching to passive search.
Come on, you
Con
can do it.
sonar regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 0, 0, 9.
You can do it. There he is. Time to make with the shoot bang fire. He's
Con
on
sonar
our...
Sierra 4 is classified as submerged submarine.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
He's off and running.
Con sonar switching to passive search. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4.
And and let
bearing,
us come
008.
left.
Contact faded.
Come
Hope
left
that doesn't lose the wire.
270. Helm I.
All right. Looking pretty good. Let's compress some time. And hope all
Con,
goes
helm.
well.
Steady course.
And there we go. He's going really fast. Out to enable any time now. There we go. And let's help him in that search. Is he there? Let's take it active. Wow. Did that guy just run off? That's a very expensive sonar set I've got out there, isn't it? Huh. Well, we'll hunt around.
Con sonar regained contact
Whoa.
on Sierra 4, bearing
Well, wait a minute.
013.
That doesn't mean anything. It might be there, but we'll run back that direction. But that gave us a bearing. He could be out here. Now we're not seeing him there. Let's well, this is fun anyway. It's like driving he's only got about 7 minutes of fuel left. Could be that he's gone shallow. That's the wrong direction. Let's look up. Let's look up. Let's keep hunting. Yeah, no, this is entirely fascinating.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar switching to active search.
We're just going to find him.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 019.
We're just going to punch that. There we go. And come around. Well, every time I look and find him somewhere else. Let's go that way. Still got 5 minutes to chase him. Yep, and he knows it too, doesn't he? And can we nose that? There he is. We can see him now. Get that torpedo down on his depth, or closer anyway. Oh, goodness gracious, I think you're dead. I'm sorry. I got greedy, and I think you're dead. What I don't understand is why he hasn't fired back. He may have, we just don't know it. That'll be
Con,
exciting.
fire control, weapon countermeasure homing. Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Let's take a quick look. Do we see anything? No. Well, let's watch the fun. I think you're toast. I think you're toast. What are you turning straight into this guy?
sonar lost
Yeah.
contact. Sierra 4, last bearing.
It lets us
0,
out.
2, 4, contact breaking up.
We got them all. We got them all. That's more testament to the incredible weapons than my brilliance. Superb effort in locating and eliminating an enemy's ability to replenish their submarine force at sea. Keep up the good work. Yeah. Okay. And safe seas. Okay. Next mission. Enemy Oscar or Charlie has cruise missile submarines to break out Denmark Strait. That's awesome because we're not far from there. But that's for another day. Next time, put a cut in it. Thanks a lot. See you soon. Hey, thanks for watching. Now there's a picture of a funny looking little boy up there. That's me when I was a kid. If you click on that, it'll help you subscribe if you haven't done that already. Then hit that bell button to enable notifications and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. See you again soon.